Hey man, what's up? It's Joey Belladonna here. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's nice to see that Steve, Grandpa Steve. What's up, brother? How are you? I hope you're doing well. How's the family and how's everybody doing? I hear you have a wonderful birthday coming up. Yeah, brother. It's a nice time for a birthday. The new year coming. New Year is here, and we're hoping for a much better time coming. I know the times are a bit tough right now, and we're all kind of hunkered down and trying to be safe, right? It's a hell of a thing. So how the hell are you, man? I hear you from Chicago. Chicago, yeah, what an awesome fan base for Anthrax there. Oh man, kick ass. Super cool. I hear you guys, you've gone to some shows and you have plenty of good times, and I'm happy about that. That's good news to hear that you really love music and you go to shows and it makes you happy. That makes me happy, and we certainly really want you guys to leave with the best intentions and have a great show. You know, that's the coolest thing, man. I thank you so much for that. Sorry about your Bears the other night. If you're into football, watch that. I'm a North uh, NFC North guy, Viking fan. Sorry about that. I know we're rivalries, but hey, you made it into the playoffs. I didn't, so tough year this year. Football, man, it drives you crazy, don't it? Man, you got to be like, just what happened? That was a tough one, yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, hockey fan. You know what? Speaking of hockey, I used to play hockey, and I was a goalie in high school. And all 4 years I started, and my practice shirt was a Tony Esposito shirt. I had the patches since I was a kid. You know, I had to buy the patches. You know, they didn't come. The shirts didn't come with them, but at the time I had it. Excuse me. And you know, I had to buy the both sides, the Hawks, and then you know I had to buy the face, the front. Then I got to, you know, I'm not even sure if I think I had the number on the back. It's been so long, but yeah, I had to have had the number on the back. But I don't think I put Esposito on the back. That's the only thing I didn't put. But you know, he was a big uh, influence back in the day. Lefty, yeah, but I wasn't a lefty. Um, yeah, hockey's a great thing. I actually met Bobby Hall at a bar in Oswego, New York, of all places. Excuse me. Um, Anyhow, I'm going off on sports out of nowhere. I just kind of vented a little bit, but you know, happy birthday. You know, I mean, you got something coming up. It's a special day for you. Life is going to get better. We're going to get back on track. I know it's tough to have like one of those great kick-ass birthday parties, but I'm sure if you find a way and your family and everybody is considering being safe, you could do something, or you could wait and do one after a little bit too. You know, I've been known to celebrate birthdays later or whenever you feel like it. I mean, my wife will take me throughout the each month for that day of my birthday and give me something. You know, she just celebrates birthdays like no one I've ever seen. Throws me the best. She gets me stuff all the time. I tell her not to, but it really turned into a special. And it could be just me and her and nobody else. And it's something that I could never ever do like her. So there's ways to celebrate, and I've celebrated alone in my own home, listening to music and just making myself happy. You know, whatever it was that I needed to do just to. Then I've gone to houses when it was just me and someone else or a couple other people, and we've had just as much fun. Didn't need a lot of people around. You know, it's like anything else. You know, sometimes a lighter crowd you can get a lot done, talk a little bit more, and get to know each other, and just reminisce about stuff and feel good about yourself at the end of the day. You know. And then I'm sure we've all been there when we had a few nights we don't quite remember what went on after a certain point. Those, I guess, were considered okay. Not really, I guess. Like we can laugh about it now, as long as we came out of it without a scratch, you know. But man, you got to be happy. I hear you have a band. That is cool. I'm curious to see what you do in that band. It's I'm trying to remember the name. Uh, Let the Fight. Let the Fight. Yeah, that's a cool name. I'm assuming you guys, with the word fight, it's got to be something heavy, right? Some, you're not a classic rock band that has fight in it. But if I'm wrong, that's cool too, just as well. Congratulations, having a band, even at this time. How are you guys faring? Uh, I mean, for me, like even having a cover band, because Anthrax, we don't ever get together, hardly ever. We just show up and we bang it out, and it's just as easy because everybody becomes, we come prepared and ready for battle, kind of thing, you know. But like my cover thing, I live close to some of the guys, and it'd be so great to rehearse, you know. Like we got all this time, but I won't because I just don't want to play games. I mean, my bass player was at a relative's house, and a couple of the siblings had COVID. Then he had to quarantine. It was just like that, boom. So if he came to my house or I came to his house or whatever, I can't do it. So I'm just rehearsing on my own, and I'm fine with that. I just hope that the other half of the people do it too, because stuff starts to slip away, or you just don't. You get a little rusty, you know. So I wonder how you guys are getting together, or if not, or if you're even still together. I wish you the best of luck. You know, it's a lot of work being in a band, keeping people together. I mean, even myself, sometimes the guitar players, they come and go so quick, whether they get a new job or they end up playing in a 2-piece instead of a 3-piece or a 4-piece because they can make a couple bucks more. It's just a lot of things that I personally, I hate, you know. I mean, I understand, I get it, but at the same time, it's just like some people leave for other reasons, and I just kind of shake my head, you know. But there's so much more to it than being in a band. I know some people, it's just not that interesting, or it's not that big of a deal to stick with something that they're probably not really that interested in sticking with in the first place. You know, maybe they're in it for a few. Man, I've had people for 6 years, and my cover band, God, we've been together almost 12. That's the longest I've ever been in a cover band. So that blows me away. So I'm not discouraged or even a bit bummed out about it if it didn't carry on. But I love doing it. It's great practice. It's fun to play. I enjoy learning some of the songs, or most of the songs. You know, some I do because it's just a necessity. But I try to pick everything that I can do well. I mean, that's another thing. Picking songs between a band, whether it's a cover or even originals. I mean, it's hard to write with people that are real stubborn and don't really want to look at each other and go, yeah, your idea is cool, let's use that, and then I'll put my idea with yours, and let's do this. You know, there's so much to it. But man, good luck with that. I know it's a tough gig. But if it isn't, if you guys get along super good and everybody's like right on the same page and everything goes well, then you're in, man. And if you could just maintain that, it's a friendship. Sometimes it's a business. And sometimes it gets a bit stale that way, I understand. But good luck, you know. I mean, I know that you're got to be into it. Sometimes it's just good to be able to play together with people. You know, that's something that you can't explain to people that don't play in a band. That camaraderie of the sound, and everybody plugs in and gets all geared up to count the song off. You know, it's just that alone is kick ass, right? So, but yeah, I'm stoked that you guys are. Thanks, Ken, for looking me up, and again, they call you Grandpa Steve. That's pretty cool. That's the first one I've gotten like that, and you know what? That means love, man. They apparently love you very much, and they want to have a great birthday, and you chose me, and I'm flattered and honored and privileged, and thank you for your support with Anthrax. I mean, we do enjoy all the fans so much, and I do especially. Thank you so much, man. It's so great to have a family of friends that rock, you know. So good luck. Take care. Thank you, man. Sorry, I hope I didn't go on too long, but it's your day, man. Enjoy. Till next time, right here, Metal. Good luck, bro. See you. Steve, take care. Happy birthday, man. Bye. Ciao.